The goal is to train yourself to do questions like these quickly. However, by paying close attention, you'll be sure to maximize your marks. Hi everyone, it's Max from eCoach PTE, and today we're continuing with our quick tips videos. This series is going to unpack all 20 questions from the PTE, giving you an example question and some killer tips to get you on your way to your dream PTE mark. Specifically today, we're continuing with the listening. Obviously this is a really tricky section of the exam, so make sure you stay tuned for all of these helpful videos. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for updates, and also follow us on Facebook at eCoach PTE. Today's topic is highlight incorrect words. It's quite similar to fill in the blanks, however, with some subtle differences. So, what does a question look like? Generally, you'll be given a paragraph something like this. Then, you'll have 10 seconds to read through the paragraph, and soon a recording is going to start. The length varies, but usually like 30 to 60 seconds is the normal. As that speaks, you'll realize that a couple of the words in the transcript are actually wrong, and you have to highlight them as the transcript progresses. The number of incorrect words varies from 3 to 7, so you have to stay on your toes to make sure you're actually finding every incorrect word. Also, rather than having spelling errors, they're actually entirely different words. For instance, the transcript may say school, but the speaker says university. They may also be words that sound similar. For instance, economy and ecology. However, by paying close attention, you'll be sure to maximize your marks. Our number one killer tip is speed. The listening section is under intense time pressure. There's a lot of questions to get through and a lot of recordings to listen to. As a result, the goal is to train yourself to do questions like these quickly. After all, you don't have to type anything out, only click on incorrect words. So you don't have to worry about spelling and grammar. In addition, since there's nothing to go back to at the end, you really should be able to actually finish this during the time of the recording. Our second key tip is similar to fill in the blanks, where you have to stay along with the recording. For this one, it's especially important, since really it's not worth it taking notes. You have to be up to date in listening to subtle differences in the words. Especially since a lot of the differences can actually be very small, a couple of letters. You really have to be up to date with what is being said. So how can you do this? Personally, I recommend following along with a finger to make sure you're directly next to each word that is spoken. Or you can also mouth the words under your breath. For instance, the speaker is talking about the economy, to make sure you are actually keeping up to date with the recording. In addition, if you're reading the audio as it speaks, that could also help you identify what is actually the incorrect word if you and the speaker clash. And the last thing, don't panic. This question is pretty straightforward. It's all about your listening ability, which means you don't have to worry too much about grammar or meaning. It is purely a phonetic challenge. So how do you avoid panicking? As we said, don't focus on meaning. But 2, don't get caught up if you make a mistake. If you miss a word, keep going. Make sure you are up to date with what the recording is saying and hit the next one on time. You don't want one mistake to turn into 2. Alright, thanks again for tuning in, guys. We hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in learning more about the exam, listening, or even other sections of it, definitely stay tuned to our Quick Tips video series. And for more in-depth content, check out our longer form explanation videos. And if you're really enjoying our content, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out on Facebook at eCoach PTE.